So I'm from California and I have a lot of friends that are similar to me. Like we just, whatever we see on TV or like whatever people are recommending like from our friends, we end up using. So I think people know that at this point, people know that Korean products are really good, but they don't know what to choose. I thought that there was not enough information out there, especially online through blogs or videos, and so that's how Soak was born. I think that there was a first wave that has already gone to the US from K-Beauty with specific, e-commerce platforms and different brands that are promoting Korean products. But now, since there is a hype and there is a real demand for it, I think we need to be communicating that to the mainstream audience, the average American that cares about beauty, skincare. I think it's a great time to be a part of that. We started off as a blog and website, so it was a magazine that would talk about different launches and new brands and things that weren't really being covered in the US, but were super popular here. And then we started Soak Brunches, which were events that brought a lot of people who are internationals or like expats living here and also has specific interests, whether it be skin, beauty, fashion, and we started building community. So we do events, and that is also like a marketing platform for brands that really want to hit the international market and demographics. So we've been doing that, and then I've also been working with brands directly to help them market to the US audience. I actually love Korean products. The more I learned about it and the more I actually use the products and the brands that I was introduced to, they have amazing innovation, science, ingredients, and just like philosophy in what they do. And the price point is so great compared to a lot of brands. The mainstream brands in the US are like Dior or Estee Lauder, and skincare is really expensive. It's very competitive, and you get so much more for your money when you do use Korean skincare, just because Koreans love to take care of their skin. It's been forever. So yeah, I definitely think there's a higher quality and better price point for Korean brands. A lot of the influencers here have a more Western audience or European or Latin American audience, and so for us it's important for when we work with brands that want to expand internationally, and it's more that we bring that lifestyle aspect versus just promoting a brand, but it's we like fashion and makeup and skincare and kind of really bringing things organically to the rest of the world. We started off with the US audience, but doing this for a while, I realized there's a huge demand from Singapore, Southeast Asia, South America, Latinos, Brazilians, and even Middle Eastern people. There's so much going on in the rest of the world. Yes, my goal is to definitely hit multiple countries. Yeah.
Back in Morocco, Pony is really famous. I use them a lot. Actually, way back in Morocco too, I used to do Korean products. Even though we don't have it in Morocco, I used to come here in vacation and buy a lot of products. It's really good and a lot of Arab people like it. And I would love that Pony or other brands go to Arab countries as well and do some business there. It's gonna be good.